Hey y'all, got a second video. Going to go ahead and do this one because I watched this movie too. This one you won't see for about another 2 weeks, but hey, I'll have it done. One more off my list of things to do. So I picked for my hashtag movies to stitch and my M movie, I picked Mixed Nuts. This is a funny movie. It goes into also can tie into Christmas in July because it is a Christmas themed movie. I seem to like Christmas themed movies a lot. So I picked this one. Watched it for free on Tubi. We know that we have a DVD copy of it, but we haven't found it in our stuff. So we think it's in our son's stuff. He didn't have a chance to look for it for me, but I found it for free on Tubi. So I watched it. It is a comedy. It has, let me look at my notes real quick. It has a lot of people in it that you may be familiar with, and I did not list two of the people that's listed here. Um, but it has Steve Martin, Madeline Kahn, Rita Wilson, Gary Sandling, Juliette Lewis, Adam Sandler, and Liev Schreiber. And it's actually Liev Schreiber's first theatrical film debut. He, I got a gnat flying around me. He actually was the first movie that he did that is in his credit to doing. There was something else he did that had gotten like released the day before, but this was his big movie that got him out there. Uh, you can tell that it's him in this character that he plays. Very unexpected character considering the characters that he plays now. Take it for what it's worth. It's a 1994 film. It's I watched it. I've seen this movie several times, and last night it kind of was a little bit different watching it. I guess because I had a different perspective of why I was watching it. Um, I had just recommended it to somebody to watch, and I'm like, after I watched it again, I'm like, maybe not. Um, it's funny, a lot of innuendos, a lot of things going on. It's not a bad movie. It's just different than what I would normally watch, but it is funny. So, give you some background here. It takes place in Venice Beach, California. A serial strangler is on the loose. Three inept counselors are struggling through life while working on a suicide hotline. There you go. That's basically the whole story right there. You have these three people working on as counselors, trying to work a suicide hotline, trying to save lives to keep people from committing suicide. Then you have the backstory, which is the suicide strangler or seaside strangler in the backstory that they're trying to avoid. And it's a lot of the comments that happen around the seaside strangler or the comments that come off the phone is where I kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't remember being that bad. But it is, so it is. Get over it. Enjoy the movie for what it is. You know, it's not, it's just a little different than what I would normally pick to watch, but it is funny. I've watched that movie I don't know how many times, all the time, never really paid attention. But sometimes something will strike you and you will have a totally different opinion of something that you've watched before. Now, what did I pick out for my end movie? I picked out National Treasure. I do like that movie, and I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I also love another movie. It is a random. It's a on a DVD. I have it. I don't know how available it would be to find. I have to look it up. But I actually want to do, I think, Nonsense. Nonsense is a play put on by nuns, and you have these, I think it's 5 nuns, that you actually, they give you a background story of why they're putting on this play, and it's funny. My husband and I found it, it used to be Arts in the Morning, I think, on one of the cable channels. Um, they would play theater. They would play theater shows. And this one was Nonsense. It has Rue McCallaghan in it. Hilarious. Oh my God. You did not sit there and watch it without laughing hysterically. especially if you've ever gone to a Catholic school. Now, I haven't, but my husband has. My mother-in-law did. Um, and it's so true. It is so true and typical of what happens in an actual Catholic school with the nuns. So, that being said, I kind of feel like I'm going to go to nonsense. So, but National Treasure could also be in there too. Who knows? But we shall see what my end movie is. Okay, what did I make while I was watching my end movie, which was Mixed Nuts? And what I made was a little dog, a bandana for my little doggy. And I have one dog that loves to wear clothes and one dog that does not like to wear clothes. So I made this for Jasper. Jasper is my little black, he's gray, black and gray now, miniature dachshund. And this is just perfect to fit on him. I can put it on the front of him and he can wear it in the front. I can put it on the back of him, wear it whatever. And then I also made a hat. Now, to me, I follow the directions and I am, unfortunately, a loose crocheter. But this will be put into Operation Gratitude. It does fit. It is a little bit, to me, a little bit too big. It's a little longer than it should be, but it's also, it's 22 inches diameter, which is right in the middle of what it could be. So next time I try this one, I will actually do a smaller hook and see if I can bring it down a size. My husband put on his head, and he was like, well, it is a little bit big, but it's not that bad. So there we go. That is what I did while I was making it. So hopefully you have a chance to actually watch Mixed Nuts. I think it's funny. Look at it with an open mind. You'll have fun with it. You may only watch it one time. You may be looking for Christmas movies in July. It fits the bill. It is a Christmas movie. It's a lot of fun. So talk to you later. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like it. And I'm always looking for subscribers. I'm hoping to get to 100 soon. I was hoping to get to the 100 by yesterday. I don't know if I did or not. I haven't looked. I probably could put on my glasses and figure this out. Answer this question real quick. And no, I can't. So hopefully I will have hit 100 soon. So always spread it around. I don't mind sharing my videos. Check it if you like it. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. Everyone's allowed to have their opinions. I will talk to you later. Be kind, y'all.